Hello, viewers. Hello, Zimbabwe and the world. And we continue to take a look on what's happening in the nation, Mozambique, without fear, without favor. It seems as if the whole SADC region has failed to go to Mozambique. And we are talking about the presidents of the SADC region. It seems as if they failed to attend the inauguration of Daniel Chapo. Alinaka, my brother, says President Ramaphosa is not attending Chapo inauguration in Mozambique. President Lourenço of Angola is not attending, and incompetent Emerson is not attending. I don't see Hichilema of Zambia attending. What must happen now? So if you look at it, these are the critical presidents who would not have missed the inauguration. The president of Namibia, she's new on the block, but probably she's not going there too. So this is what is happening, and the SADC leaders are nowhere to be found. They've actually failed to pitch up in Mozambique. So South Africa announced yesterday that they were sending the Minister of Foreign Affairs. It's because they know that Mozambique is too volatile and it's not a safe place for Cyril Ramaphosa to be there, especially when he's believed to be one of the few presidents who are actually influencing Frelimo guys. So Dennis says Mozambique can't guarantee security of its own citizens at the moment, let alone visiting heads of state. The situation is not normal for now. Too many foreign agents in Mozambique. So this is Dennis. Dennis believes that there are so many foreign agents who are operating in Mozambique, but we do not know which ones is he talking about, because we have seen last week we talked about a dispatch of some people, including hitmen, who dispatched to Mozambique, from the countries around Mozambique, and probably other countries also will send their own people because of different interests right there. So it's very, very dangerous to be in Mozambique at this point in time, especially if you are a diplomat or if you are a high-ranking government official. So most likely the inauguration will happen tomorrow, but we do not know what might happen. We do not know how far the citizens of Mozambique could go to try and stop it. So I believe that the inauguration is not going to happen in an open space. It's going to happen in a private place, because the situation is volatile. How do you hold it in an open place? Because the people who come, and when the people are in a stadium, for example, they will stop the inauguration. There is nothing you do. You won't have enough agents to stop the people when they storm to catch you, or to stop the process, or to even inaugurate their own person. So Kurindira says nothing. Mozambique will move on with their life. It's pathetic to think an entire sovereign nation can be micromanaged by foreigners beyond its borders. The democracy in that country is for that country. End of story. So I think Kurindra is failing to understand what is really happening there. Mozambique cannot be isolated. That is point number one. Point number two, what happens in Mozambique affects the whole region. So it's good for Mozambique to have, normalcy. The situation must be normal. We need peace in Mozambique. We don't need this cat and mouse game which is happening. I think Frelimo must show leadership and bring Mondlane to the table. Edmo says if Emerson still wants to leave, let him land in Mozambique. Okay, you see Chiwenga being sent in the firing, and Emerson and Cyril were given warnings not to attend. Okay, so we wait to see if Chiwenga will attend, as Richard is saying right here, but I don't see that happening. I don't see that. I don't see Chiwenga accepting to be there. I do not see that happening. So this is what's happening at this point in time. And Ali shares and says that key SADC leaders are not going to the inauguration. I doubt that there is a president who is going to leave his or her country to join that inauguration. Probably, maybe they'll follow through virtually and they will then send some letters to congratulate each other or to congratulate one another. I believe that will be the end. So the inauguration of Daniel Chapo is going to mark a significant turn of events in Mozambique. As we have said, we will be looking vividly from Thursday to see what is going to happen, because once Chapo takes over power, he is likely going to use more force and even worse brutality to try and stop opposition within that country. So we will be watching to see, because he does have the handbook, which has been used several times, especially in right here in Zimbabwe. He does have it. But the major problem is that the president who is exiting does not want to spill more blood in his own hands. So it will be an issue of the new president coming in. He still have more time, and then they will unleash whatever they want to unleash, which means Venancio needs to be more careful. He needs to tread very, very carefully, because if these people are in Mozambique at this point in time, these agents are in Mozambique, one thing is that they will be trying to find out the people very, very close to him, the people he talked to, his whereabouts, his security, who is who. And once the man gets into power, then you'll see a massacre. So we will continue to pray for the people of Mozambique, because this is what is likely going to happen right there. So this is Team Zimbabwe. This is what we have for you. We will continue to look at what is happening in Mozambique without fear, without favor, and we will continue to put them in our prayers. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Let us meet in other episodes and other broadcasts.